Floaty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Skip Beat chapter 263. And I don't know what the hell it is about this genre of manga, but I swear these girls just piss me the fuck off. I want to strangle them, and Kyoko is no freaking exception. But at least we are making progress in Skip Beat, because the past few chapters, Kyoko has finally admitted that she has feelings for Ren, and not just feelings, that she is in love with Ren. And Ren, we've already established that Ren is in love with Kyoko, and he's been in love with her for a long time. Anyway, last chapter we found out that Ren, while he was away, another actress kissed him, but he didn't return, the kiss, and he didn't return her feelings, so I'm like, whatever about it, because Ren only loves Kyoko. At the end of the chapter, though, when Ren gave Kyoko the flower ring, it was everything. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. It's true, I did think to myself, I can no longer deny these feelings of mine. I shall nurture them secretly within me without anyone else knowing. Wait, what? But on the other hand, the other party has a beloved already. Kyoko, that party is the other party, Ren, has a beloved already. And that's you dumbass. If I let these feelings grow too much, it will eventually become painful. So before that happens, let me suppress them. No! No, don't do that! No! Oh, we are so close! Oh, damn you! As if my mental state had stopped, still amidst retreating waves, I made that decision. So as I am now, when faced with a situation like this, it's no wonder that this, Suraka-san would be my natural reaction. You're a pretty despicable guy. No! 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 Just no! 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 Kyoko, you bitch! Why? So many face palms right now. Why? Kyoko, why? Why would you do this? I'm not gonna lie, I've been in Kyoko's position before. I'm not gonna lie, I have been in Kyoko's position before, and yes, that is a natural reaction to when you're trying to hide your feelings, you end up being an ass to the other person, but not when the guy is doing something nice like this. Come on, that's stupid, Kyoko, you dumbass. And this chapter is titled Unexpected Results 2 days earlier. You're so stupid, Kyoko. All right, Kyoko-chan, good luck with your first cast meeting. Don't stress, you'll do great. I'm sure you'll be friends with all the other actors and actresses in no time. Thank you. I'll do my best. Thank you for the ride. You won the role fair and square. Just be yourself and you'll do just fine. No need to push yourself too hard. Right. All right, I will get going now. Hey, Suraka-kun, yes? What happened during the few minutes I was gone? Kyoko-chan's attitude towards you was very obviously stiffer than usual, wasn't it? Honestly, I'm not quite sure why either. So, would you be able to discern what I might have done wrong? Why? That's what I figured. Yes, his clueless face seemed to be saying, I knew all along since way back that he was this kind of guy. That's why he's just so hard to deal with. He truly has no idea how the other party ever thinks of him. A clueless natural playboy, blind to his own charms. Sorry, I fucking read this wrong. A clueless natural playboy blind to his own charms. He truly has no idea how the other party ever thinks of him. That's why he's just so hard to deal with. He could have just handed it to me normally. Why would he go out of his his way to place the ring on a person's finger. Doing so would resemble the groom giving his vow to the bride during a ceremony. Because he wants you, Kyoko, you stupid fuck! Why does he not find his actions strange at all? Because he's in love with you, Kyoko, you stupid fuck! Oh my god, I just... Ugh. Ugh. I swear to freaking God, I swear to God, at least, like, I will say this about clueless girls and romance mangas, like, at least Yuki, from, oh my God, what's the name of that series? Hold on a second. It's good. The thing is at least with Yuki from Nama Kisakari, at least like, well, she's with Naruse right now. It took her a while for her to understand the situation with Naruse, but the thing is Naruse is a lot more direct with her than Ren is with Kyoko, and I think that's kind of, so like part of this is kind of Ren's fault. Ren, you need to be more direct with Kyoko, because I will say this about Yuki and Namakitsukari. Yuki is really clueless like Kyoko is when it comes to this shit. But again, Naruse is direct with her about this shit. Whereas Ren is not as direct. But the other manga where it's just really getting frustrating and it's really making me think of Skip Beat is Chihayafuru. I swear, Chihayafuru is so fucking frustrating. I swear to God. And also, I would say Fukubeki Noise is really frustrating too. My God, don't get me started on that manga. But anyway, let me continue here. Why does he not find his actions strange at all? Oh, I guess it's because he's a natural playboy. Was he trying to be nice, or was he showing fan service or something? I swear to God, Yuki would be thinking like this too. I had to mention this because that's why I mentioned Yuki, because Yuki would think the exact same way. She would, but again, Naruse corrects her on this shit. If I did something to offend you, I apologize. When I was reinforcing it, the stems of the dandelions wound up shorter and the ring smaller, but I thought it might actually be good, because a pinky ring on your right hand is supposed to bring out your true potential and increase your power of expression according to stories. It might just be for peace of mind, but I felt it could be a nice good luck charm. A charm to bring good luck to your first day, a day that will lead you into your future. Aww! Kindness, no, actually, it's more like parental affection? No! Well, regardless, I would prefer if he kept such woman-wooing actions strictly for the girl he loves, aka you! And so he said, all right, then have this for good luck. And then he pulled out this and slipped it gently over my finger. Even though he has a romantic interest, he doesn't differentiate. He doesn't set any boundaries or treat each of us differently. I really wish that he wouldn't do that, because I feel like I'll get trapped by desires and fantasies that I'm not allowed to dream of. You are allowed to dream of it, Kyoko, because you are such a dumbass, I swear. Playboys unaware of their own nature are such a headache. You never know what they're going to do next. I'll just have to make sure to keep a 3-meter distance between us for a while. Oh! Hey, you're here. Good timing. We all just came back from lunch. Did you eat yet? Oh, yes, I ate before I came. Who is she? Cool. Oh, yeah. Let me introduce you. This girl is Kyoko-chan. She was hired just yesterday for the role of Momochi, fresh out of an audition. Fresh out of an audition. Wait, what? Whisper, she's that? I heard she was a talent. Whisper, yeah. Did Kurosaki-san really? Maybe there was money in the works. Which agency is she from? You won the role fair and square. Just be yourself and you'll do just fine. No need to push yourself too hard. Aw, nice to meet you all. I've been given the honor of acting the role of Momochi for this film. My name is Kyoko, and I'm from LME Agency. Because I'm still young and inexperienced, I may not be able to do a perfect job, but I will do my utmost to not cause any trouble for you all. With that said, I'm ecstatic to be here and am looking forward to working with you all. Okay, now we're back to, we're back to Ren now. Huh? Yeah, I know, right? I had the same reaction in my mind. Sorry, I just can't figure out why she would have that reaction. At the moment, I have no idea. It's alright, no need to be sorry. Actually, it's not alright. As expected of Love Me member number 1, her thought processes are indecipherable to the average person. Maybe she really was irked by me altering the gift that was specifically made for her by a little girl. This is so weird. If Ren were promoted to a possible romance interest in Kyoko-chan's mind, or sorry, fuck, I missed this part. This is so weird. Usually an act like that would result in a heart-fluttering scene, wouldn't it? At least it should. If Ren were promoted to a possible romance interest in Kyoko-chan's mind, I guess he hasn't been as I thought. A miraculous development was too much to ask for. I'm stumped. It's hard enough. Just trying to find a chance to ask her about the truth behind that photograph. Oh God, that photograph. She hates Sho. She hates him, Ren. Don't worry about that. For a second there, when I talked about Pinky Ring, she made a hurt expression on her face. I wonder why. What made her go from calling me despicable to making that hurt face? It's no good. I can't figure it out. Yeah, us women are a mystery. I know. We women are weird. Men, I will say this, men are a little bit easier to figure out, except for, I don't know what it is with my mans, though. My mans is really weird. Maybe it's because he's Metro. My mans is complicated. I don't understand him sometimes. Like, he is not the easy, usually men are easy to figure out, but not my mans. I don't know what the fuck it is with my mans. My mans is hard to figure out. Like, I swear, sometimes our roles are reversed. I'm easy to figure, well, he can figure me out easily. While him, on the other hand, I can't figure him out. It sucks. It's not fair. It's no good, I can't figure it out. Next time I see her, I'll have to ask her about both things. Hey, what's up? There's one more place I want to stop by. Can we go? Do we have time? Depends on the location, I suppose. Where is it? No, oh my God, if that's Sho like I think it is, no. It's in Taito, it'll be tough, but if it's something quick, then we can probably stop by. Then I'll try to start negotiations right now. For now, just start heading towards there. Got it. Do you know the address? I can put it in the GPS. I do. But you've been there a bunch of times before, so you probably know. It's a restaurant that loves Dharma way too much. Oh, Dharmaya, right? No! No! Sho, no! No! Damn you! Sho makes an appearance? Will the love triangle development start to speed up? No! Not this fast! Oh! Sho's gonna ruin everything! But I think well, the thing is, okay, let me give you my thoughts on this chapter. Oh my God, I swear this chapter frustrates me. And I understand, hear me out. I'm gonna play devil's advocate for Kyoko even though she pissed me off this chapter. I understand what's going through Kyoko's mind because I've been in her situation. Kyoko is using a defensive mechanism because remember at the start of this manga, she was hurt by Sho. So she doesn't want to be hurt again by someone that she loves. Or in this case, she truly loves, aka Ren. But the thing is, this time though, because the thing is though, in the case of this situation with Ren, it's really different. Like, Ren has been giving, the difference between Ren and Sho, in this, or in the case of my situation compared to Kyoko's situation, Ren is giving obvious signs that he wants her. Yes, he's been known as a playboy, but I mean, Ren has been really obvious. I mean, he's been doing a lot more for her than other girls. And yeah, I understand her being cautious. I really do. But at the same time, like, I think the problem is, and the problem again, as I said earlier, it's not just Kyoko's fault. It takes two to tango. It's also Ren's fault as well, because as I said, with the example from where the relationship is actually working really well, where we have a clueless character very similar to Kyoko, which is Name Kizukari. Naruse is really upfront and direct with Yuki, and because Naruse is really upfront with his feelings and direct with his feelings with Yuki, and he's able to, and to an extent Hamada is too, but and the other thing I gotta say this about Naruse as well, and I'm very curious if this is what Ren is doing. Is what Naruse in the most recent chapter of Name Kizukari, what Naruse did when he knew something, basically, I'm going to spoil it, and you guys need to read Name Kizukari, by the way, because I love Name Kizukari. It's such a good series. What happened was Hakamada, Naruse's rival in basketball and love, basically kissed Yuki, and Naruse knew something was up. He didn't know that until Yuki told him. Naruse didn't know anything. He knew something was up with Yuki, but he waited for her to tell him. And I think the reason why I bring up this is I think what's going on, what Ren is waiting for, is I think Ren is waiting for Kyoko to be upfront with her feelings towards him, but I think what Ren's doing is it's the wrong way to go about it, especially with Kyoko's case, because as I mentioned, what happened in Name Kizukari, Naruse was the first one to make the move on Yuki. He's basically flat out said that he confessed to Yuki, and he had to do it multiple times for her to get it. And I think that's what Ren needs to do. Ren needs to be upfront with Kyoko about his feelings. He needs to do it because, as I said, not Yuki, I'm getting them mixed up. Because Kyoko is really clueless about this kind of stuff. She's really naive when it comes to seeing the obvious signs of love, and plus, true love anyway. Because remember, Sho played her. So I think that's what needs to happen. And what I'm really hoping for, and I'm really hoping Nakamura's gonna do, maybe like with this next confrontation with Sho and Ren, because we know it's gonna happen at some point. It's gonna happen in the next couple of chapters. I'm hoping that that's when Ren is finally going to say something. Because I'm very curious what you guys think. Based on, the example I gave with Yuki, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Ren needs to confess and make the first move like what Naruse did with Yuki? Or do you think Kyoko needs to be the one to confess? I honestly think that Ren needs to be the one to do it, and I think it's going to happen in maybe like the next few chapters or so, because I really think it's going to happen because Ren's going to see Sho with Yuki or with Kyoko, and he's going to protect Kyoko from Sho, and I think what will happen is Kyoko will probably say, why do you keep protecting me? Why are you always here to protect me? And then Ren will say, it's because I love you. Nakamura, make it happen, please. That's what I want. I want that to happen. I need this confession. If it doesn't happen by chapter 300, I'm going to be so pissed. But we need this confession to happen. And the other thing, my last thought on this, before I sign off, is I really do not understand what the huge deal with Act Age is. because I've been seeing like people like on Twitter like saying that Act Age is great. And I'm like, I'm reading Act Age and I'm just like, I'm waiting for it to be good. And I'm just like, huh? What's this hype? I mean, Skippy is what Act Age should be. In my opinion, I love Skippy is a way better acting manga, in my opinion. But I'm very curious, for those of you that are reading Act Age and Skippy, and I read Act Age first and then read Skippy, by the way, just for the record. What do you guys think? Do you guys like Skippy more or Act Age more? I'm more of a Skippy fan. And even though Kyoko does frustrate me, the main thing with Kyoko, again, the main reason why I like Skippy more than Act Age is because Kyoko has more personality and she's a more interesting character, and her storyline is a lot more interesting because she's not an acting prodigy. She had to bust her ass to act, so to become a great actress. That's why I like Skippy more. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think of this chapter? What do you want Nakamura to do with the Ren and Kyoko romance? Do you think that Ren needs to confess to Kyoko for her to understand, like I do? Or like for those of you that have read Namakizakari, do you think that Nakamura needs to go the Namakizakari route? Which I honestly think Nakamura needs to, because Kyoko is just way too much like Yuki. She just doesn't get it. Or do you think that Ren is just going to be waiting for Kyoko to confess to him, which I think is a huge mistake. Anyway, and also, do you guys prefer Skip Beat or Act Age? I really want to know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!